Desiring something is so delicious, isn't it? Like closing our eyes, seeing our manifestation happening for us, every detail, every scene, every possibility that we kind of see with our mind's eyes. It's so joyful and so exciting and so like juicy to get ourselves into this desiring and like dreaming, unless we kind of actually suffocate ourselves with the intrusive thought of, okay, how are you gonna get there? Okay, this dream is so beautiful, so delicious, but through which path this manifestation will come to you? Is this even something manifestable that you're like dreaming about? And so on and so. Within our manifesting journey, the more we focus on how, the more we focus on when, we automatically lower our frequency, because these questions, we don't know the answers yet. And our mind, because as a human beings, we get used to taking care of all our, our stuff in this 3D world with our mind, we are not okay with not knowing, with not having the answer. However, manifesting is more like a journey that we need to take from here rather than here. But manifesting journey can always stay at this delicious and joyous part of like dreaming, desiring, asking, and like it doesn't have to get into this part of like, okay, I wanted it. It was a dream part of it. Now I need to, put the hard work. I need to get it done. I need to go and almost like dig it up and just take it and claim it. Yes, it's, we have to claim what we want, but putting the mind and doing the plans, how to do it, where to go, how to, who to talk to, and what kind of plans I need to put together in order to manifest what I want to create in my life is totally redundant. It's like useless. We don't need any of these at all. One of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to manifesting is we believe that we are creating something. When we want to have something in our life, we're creating something which is not in existence, and we are putting it into existence, or like we are kind of like creating something from scratch. But this is not the case. Anything and everything that we could think of and desire and see it with our mind's eyes is already a possibility, a potential sitting in the quantum field. Everything is already created for us. Everything that we could desire is already a done deal, and it's granted by the universe to us. There is only one condition for us to claim and reach those manifestations, is to align our frequency with the things that we want to manifest into our lives. It is this black hole, this whirlwind of questions that we don't know the answers are, what blocks our way to get to where we want to go, because these questions, especially the questions that we don't know the answers yet, they lower our vibrations. And manifestations is altogether a matching game, energy alignment and matching the frequency type of game. It is a game. It's not a hard work. It's not a mind game. It's not a planning game either. Not being able to see the route from where I am to where I want to go doesn't mean that the path doesn't exist. If we cultivate this trust and the faith with the universe that whatever I want is already a done deal, it's already granted by the universe, then I also will cultivate this faith and with belief with the universe that there is a route. The route also exists, and each day, like day by day, when the time comes, I will see the piece of this route each day, and finally I will get to my destination. So the destination is certain, it is given. I just need to trust that what I want is a done deal. I don't need to create anything from scratch. What I want is already given to me. I just need to relax and patient with the universe's way of putting things together in my life. So this requires a huge amount of faith and trust with the universe and how universe make things work. A tangible example you may easily relate to. And you come up with a list of the features of this dream job that you would like to have. I want to work from home. I want to have this amount of salary. I want to have this amount of contract. I would like to deal with this type of people. I want my manager to be this type of personality. I would like to feel fulfilled when I distribute my service or offer to the world, and so on and so forth. You can get creative here. And it is so delicious, this part, to write all those down or visualize it or think about it or share it with your loved ones, that this is what I want to have in my life. This is what I am creating or manifesting right now in my life. And then you get into a part, almost like you find yourself automatically after you want it in a place where you keep asking these questions like, okay, should I go on LinkedIn and look for certain jobs that may kind of corresponding with what I'm looking for? Then you're not satisfied with that and you think okay, maybe I should apply to this offer, or maybe I should send my CV to this friend, maybe. But none of these will actually is a part of manifesting, because manifesting is not a mind work, it is a hard work. This is actually where things get challenging, because as human beings living in a three-dimensional world, having a body and having a beautiful mind, we believe that everything should make sense to our logical mind. And in manifesting, it is not a mind work solely. It is a combination of a mind and a hard work. Mind is needed up until a certain level in manifesting, until we come up with what we really want. I mean, the salary, what will really make me happy? So you come up with a number, and then a type of contract. You know with your logical mind that there are certain type of contracts, and this one will make you happy. So you, while you're writing, while you write those features regarding your dream job offer, you use your mind. But rest is a hard work. You have to lead with your heart. This is where we don't understand, because we don't know how to lead with our heart, because our heart doesn't make sense with our mind. Okay, now I know what I want. Okay, now what I'm doing. And we still try to come up with meaningful answers to this question. But what I need to do after I list all these features of a job offer is actually nothing. Just wait for the path of least resistance to come into my life. The universe will show it to me if I need to take an action. If, for example, a friend of mine that I haven't talked to since ages, reaches out to me and sends me a job offer that I can consider, then it is something, because it's weird the way how it comes into my life. Then I should take action to go and apply for this job. But I shouldn't be forcing myself. I shouldn't, follow my logical mind and go and check the LinkedIn, because this is where everybody finds their jobs, right? On LinkedIn. Or I shouldn't go and talk to my ex-colleagues and send my CV out to them, because this is what my logical minds do, right? I should know that I am not creating anything from scratch. The job offer that I want to have is already in creation. It's already there. So I'm not putting anything together and create this wonderful, beautiful job offer, because it's already there. Knowing it, just by knowing it, it just brings us a peace. Okay, so what I want is totally doable, manageable, manifestable, and it is already there. It's already there. It's already created. So I don't need to create anything. I just need to attract or move closer, change my state of being in order to match the state of being of having this beautiful, wonderful job that I want to desire, that I want to manifest, that I desire. Right at this point, Abraham Hicks has a beautiful quote to explain this situation. She says that we are not manifesting anything, we are not making anything, happen, just like we said, like we're not creating anything from scratch, but rather we are making the environment convenient and suitable. We're allowing the conditions to be like convenient to hold space for the manifestation itself. We are the allower of the manifestation. And this part is my addition. We are the conductor of the manifestations. There's the universe, and everything is already created there. All our desires are there, created, given. And we are the conductor and allower of those things to come into our life, to realize itself through our life. Alright, now we know that what we want is already in existence. And after knowing what we really want to create in our life, we don't need more hard work. Instead, we need more faith and trust. We should stop the questioning mind, and we should start expanding our heart and start leading from our heart more by trusting the universe and trusting its way of bringing things into our life. After we want what we want, we need to wait for the inspired action. We shouldn't be forcing ourselves, we shouldn't be forcing it to happen, and we shouldn't be a victim to our logical mind and then go and do about what is logical. Instead, we should keep our frequency up high with the faith, with the knowing that what I want is already in creation, and then wait for the universe to show us and bring us the action steps that we need to take, that they are like undeniable. Having said all these, keeping the faith with the universe, maintaining that trust that whatever we want to have is actually a done deal for the universe, and maintaining this relationship of trust with the universe, and also trusting our own abilities, because we are a part of the universe, and trusting our abilities that we are the creator of our own reality is actually the next step. And so hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take care, please.